Guys, what's going on? So we're back. I know it's been a while since I was here last. We were talking about dates of when this all started. They started construction May 10th on my birthday, 2021. It's almost 2 years. I think I said 6 months in the first video, or 12 months, and then it was gonna be 16 months. So it's been a couple years almost, but we are finally done. We're moved in. The reason why there was a gap of time is because I've been resting through the trauma of renovation. So I'm now out of inpatient, I guess. And so here we are, and here's the outside of our building. So you can see we're right in the middle of it. The doors are open. It's almost nighttime, but you see all the lights. We're completely open to everyone. It feels very good to be down here, but it has a lot of energy. So we have people riding bikes. It's Friday night, so the club's hopping, the lights are on. People are gonna start like jamming. By 10, I'll be asleep. But I feel young being here, so it's awesome. But I want you guys to see, the first floor is our office, is Agnew and Associates, is our real estate team. And the other side is our rental space, and we have a business there. On this side is the new structure. It's the 3-story structure. And we added that so that we could have the garage, outside space, and then the 3rd floor. Everything up here is our home. It's approximately 5,000 square feet. And everything is here. I haven't measured, I need to, but I think it's about 5,000. But we're gonna take you through the rest of it. And I hope you like it as much as we do. If you don't, keep it to yourself, okay? See you soon. It's only been a couple years. But I remember when we started this, and I showed you our initial plan of what we were gonna do. I think I said it needed a little bit of paint and a couple of light bulbs. It needed a little bit more. And so it took us about 2 years, 20 months, 2 years, to get this place to be what we want to be and kind of bring our dream together. So if you remember the stairs, if you start at the first one, they weren't bad. I mean, they were stairs, but now we have lights in the stairs. We have a lot of metal railing on both sides and our cables. And before, this was a big open space of dead birds and craziness. And here we are, 20 months. This is it. This is our monster. My best friend, Victoria, she calls it the trilogy because it's 3 stories. And so that's the new name, is the trilogy. She's crazy. So this is our living room and all of our art. We just had a art show kind of walkthrough yesterday. It was really nice. It was about 60 or 70 people, and they came through to look at the art. And so it was pretty nice and lots of great compliments. The greatest part is just being home and being settled and not dodging boxes and all the craziness. But this is our living room, all of our crazy art. We have probably 50% more art than we did. So I went on a buying frenzy in the renovation. I don't know, it's kind of like therapy. So we have all the art. We have a lot of our great friends that put some art in here. And this is all the public space. So we have the living room. Our master bedroom, or primary bedroom, is through here. And I will show you that. But I'm first going to show you the public space. So we have the living, the dining, and the kitchen. And still, with this amount of space, we had 60 people. Everyone was in this space right here. It was just packed. And so I'm glad the kitchen and bar was kind of built into one. But we have all of our beverages here. So we have a wine cooler. We have beverages here. And then we have all the liquor cabinets. The panel is just a very clean look. What we did here is left the stainless steel, and then in the kitchen we did panel ready. So we have the stainless, we have the ice maker, we have a little sliding drawer with blender, eating bar, and on this side of the island we've got a lot of storage. We've minimized the thought of storage and just the thought, but we did build it in and it actually helped a lot. So we have all of our chafing dishes. I've been cooking, which is something that I have not done. And for some reason, I don't know why, I'm the cook. I don't know how this happened. But I've been cooking and it's actually fun. And so we have all of our drawers here, tons of storage, extra stuff, extra glasses. The stove is great. gas stove. It's my first time having one, and it's been wonderful. So we have 3 ovens, 8 burners, 2 dishwashers, and we're using it where we're cooking. I just had cooked dinner tonight, so it was awesome. So this is all public space, and then my favorite room is the lanai. If you remember, I talked about it. People are like, what is a lanai? What is a lanai? Some of you tried to define it for me. It's a lanai. So here it is. Here is my favorite room. I love it. I love it. Here's the water fountain. Martin did a lot of work on that. Martin and Wichita Granite and Cabinetry did the hard surfaces, and they were wonderful. And they just came whenever we needed them and installed the granite. And then Martin did a lot of work around it. Had a few other people do work, and Martin just tightened it up. Got our art. We got this big old sofa. I think it's a 12-foot sofa. And here's the grill. And people do not believe I'm cooking. People, look at this grill. It's a hot mess. There's like wood chips, and it's seasoned. And the chef didn't do this. It was me, I swear. I cooked ribs like a week ago. And then we have all of our frame TVs, which look like art when they're not on. And we did the same quartz countertop on this eating space. So you have the inside, outside, and I just love this room. I love it. So what we did is did the same quartz countertop in the kitchen as this. And so we've had dinner out here. I cooked salmon for our friends, my first time cooking salmon. They said it was good. They probably lied, but that's fine. And so we had our salmon and just looking out, and you see like the Union Station and the historic train, and it's just nice. It just feels good. They're still working on stuff. There's all these mystery little issues. That's a whole nother story, but they're working on that. And this is the second floor. And then above us is the 3rd floor lounge that opens up to the rooftop. So I'm gonna take you up there, but first I'm gonna show you the half bath and then our primary bedroom. Okay, let's check it out. So we've got this room, and when I'm grilling, it's very smoky. Many people, including us, was wondering if it would work. It really doesn't. Like when I'm grilling, especially a burger, like a fatty one, there's smoke everywhere. So I close this door, and I have to open that one, and it sucks out, but it's just, we're gonna have to get some kind of like little hood on there to kind of brace it so it can suck up better. But it's good. It's good enough. I'm using it. So we have the glass door to keep all my grilling smoke outside. And then we have our pantry, which I don't necessarily love, but it's big, and I'm gonna change it one day. I just gotta find someone to do it. But it's gonna be a whole lot cuter than this. I have plans. And then we have the Kina Crow Gallery. Kina Crow, I love her so much. There's so many cuss words and ridiculousness, and it just makes me laugh. It really does. It's pretty amazing. I love her. And during the party, during the art show, I heard the laughs, I heard the chuckles, and it just made me feel good. Like people felt the same way I do. This is our half bath. So we tucked it away because I don't like the restroom by the public space. So you have this whole kind of gallery feel. We bought this last year in the Kansas City Art Fair, and it's a bronze piece, and it's a dramatic woman laying naked. I don't know why that's there, but it's pretty. I like it. And we have all the tile and all the drama. Everything is a slightly commercial. So you'll see the trash can is here, paper towels, and then we have Windex everywhere. Well, it's not Windex, it's just some kind of cleaner. And we have rags and everything, but we want it real clean. Everything's off the floor, including the toilet. And it's just a very clean look. So in coming through, this is all public space. This is where the party goes down. When it's cooking and drinking and yelling and partying. Then about 9 o'clock, last night, I think it was about 9, there were 60 people, our friends stayed. Everyone was just like turned up. Someone ordered pizza, and we just had this great time. And Martin said good night at 9 o'clock, and he went to bed. And what he has now is that it's a key fob system, so he can lock everyone out. And so he went, took a shower, and he went to bed, like at 9 o'clock. This is our bedroom here. It's much bigger than what I remembered or the design, and I really like it. It's just very soothing. It just feels like a very quiet, comfortable hotel room. And we do have blinds. I mean, the windows are really low compared to our other ones, and so you can see all the way through. But I love the trees, gives like a little natural kind of wall, but we do have blinds. And this is where the magic happens. Rest, lots of rest. And then we have this piece here I love. It's a knife paint. It's by Michael Lutoya. He's awesome. He's done 2 of them, and he uses a knife. He does a knife paint. It's great. So it's very haunting. And you come in here, and this is our bathroom. In the design process, we have the TV here, which is great. And then have our art. There's not a lot of art in here. We have this tub, which I was really excited about. But according to the manufacturer, it says not to put this water where it comes from higher than 9 feet. And so we thought it was going to be 10 feet. And someone online or something said 10 was good. Well, it's 10'8". So with it being 10'8", it splatters just a little bit. So I have to put like a little sponge in there. But it's kind of cool. You turn it on, a little splatter, but it splatters. But it's pretty. And it's cool. Everyone likes seeing that, but there's like water splattered everywhere. And then we have water closet, and we have our shower. The shower is super cool. Now this toilet has a warm seat. It sprays different kind of ways, and it has a dryer function. It will change your life. It really does. I think I need to name it because we're really close now. And then this shower is kind of like a car wash. It's got all the things, and it's really cool. And Martin did this, and I really do love it. He was very smart. He doesn't like clutter. So he put all of our soap in these containers, and then he hides it so that it's ready for the party. So there's stuff on both sides. Otherwise, I'll probably have to get a caddy and all that. Did you guys ever see that? What's that one movie? I forgot, where the guy turned everything and it was kind of crazy. He's the same. So this is the closet. And coming in the closet, you get the watch cabinet, which is, Martin just put the light in there, and it's really pretty. It just kind of gives a little shimmer at night. And then this is the closet. This is where I iron. Every night I come in here and I get my little ironing board, and I'm ironing and I'm watching TV. This is what I do. So this is it. This is my ironing. I'm cooking and ironing. What is happening? When did this happen? I don't think this was in the goals. We got to rediscuss all this stuff. It's kind of crazy, but we love it and we're taking care of it. So this is it. We got a little shoe things, which I love. You put the little front and back, so we have double the space. These are my shoes, and those are my shoes. And I think I put some of mine in here just to fill in Martin's side, to be generous. But he probably wears like maybe a couple of these. But I'm like just buying shoes all crazy. And my bags. So it's just fun. I just love it. It's good. So this is the whole primary suite area. And we kind of treat it like a hotel room. And so it has its own HVAC. We have our alarm system. Yes, we have alarm systems, so don't be trying to come up in here. So there's an alarm system, and we have speaker system throughout the house. So this is his part. So that's the primary room. This is the main party room. That's the front door. And then back there, past the elevator, which I'll show you up on the 3rd floor, there's stairs there going to the garage. And so the part that's really fun is the 3rd floor. So I'm gonna take you up there. Okay, so we're gonna take the elevator upstairs. The elevator will never make you sick or throw your head or toss your hair. This bad boy is slow, but I really enjoy it because we can age here. This door keeps closing. We can age here, and as well as our friends who may not be able to walk upstairs. It was nice yesterday, people to come and be able to ride this and be able to enjoy the space. So this is the elevator. We got some art, and we're gonna go upstairs. Okay, so this is our 3rd floor, and this is more the entertainment floor and the guest suite. So here's our half bath over here, and it's stacked on top of the other half bath. It's similar, but it's different. The one on the 2nd floor has this peninsula that's part of the structure is when they broke through, and so they had to leave it for structure. But with this all being new, it doesn't come all the way up. So it's a more open bathroom, and it's very nice. And we do have real lighting. Voila, there we go. So it can get bright, but who needs to do surgery? No one. And then we have the gym. This is where it all happens. This is lift. We named it Lift, and this could be for lifting your spirits, lifting your mood, or whatever. And this, I believe, is workout equipment.
Not lifting weights.
I think it's gym equipment. I think I Googled to see what it is. Now, this is a massage chair. And this right here is everything. It has little speakers. It's a warming seat. I have my TV here. So sometimes after doing real estate all day and running around or a party or just doing whatever and stress, I'll take a hot shower, come up here, close the door, get a little blanket, turn on some stupid TV and the heater, and it's over. I usually will wake up like around 1:30 and it feels good. I think I over massage because I think I did it for probably 2 weeks in a row. And then I think my sciatic was all messed up because if you massage yourself for 2 hours every day, it's probably a little much, but I loved it. It was great. So this is a very comfortable, close room. I kind of like smaller spaces. A lot of things are really big here, so I like this more intimate space. So I love it. It kind of lifts my spirit. You catch it, lift. And then we have, this is the dramatic piece. This is the rooftop lounge. And this is where, we turn these lights down. So this is more your covered patio. So we have seating here, we have a game table, we have a hidden refrigerator here, and then we have board games, so people want to play games. And then this entire door opens up. It's a 20-foot door, and I think it opens 15 feet. And so we have this whole open space. And in the renovation, we were up here thinking that we needed something for serving, so we added the kitchen cabinets, the outside stainless cabinets with another refrigerator. And so we can put food out here just if we're having a party or appetizers. But this is it. This is something that we haven't had in a long time. And people always ask us about a loft, like, do you miss having a yard? And we didn't miss it until we came up here and we realized, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So we have fire pit, is gas. And then my favorite seating up here, I call this like the little bistro seating, where it's right on the edge of the building. And you kind of look down and kind of check it out and see what's going on. We had a really cool party up here. It was probably 20, 25 people. And it was just nice to see everyone here, music going, people drinking, just kind of hanging out. We have another door going to the stairs. And then we have this sculpture that just got installed probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's called Alice Smoke, and it's all metal. And this is done by Rose Sharp. And so it's a woman with her hand. It's a very dramatic piece. I love it. And then this is our turf. This is our yard that I don't have to cut or water, thank God, because it would probably die. And then we have our grasses. Martin's been babying these bad boys. It's looking good, looking really good. So he's been taking care of these. And then it goes around here, and we have our skylight that looks down to the living room area and the bar area. And there's people down there partying. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then this is more the guest area. And then some of our really good friends, Jason and Victoria, got us an amethyst for good spirit, because I think they're trying to balance out all the things I did in my college years. And so they brought this, and it's a good spirit, and it's purple and beautiful. Have to watch it because my friend Victoria loves purple, and she's probably going to try to steal it. So it's heavy, but I'm still going to have to like bolt it down. And then over here, this is the whole guest area, and through that door is the guest suite. And that's where our friends can come and stay. And you have your own patio and door to the suite. So we will go through the guest suite and then walk around, and I'll show you the gallery area and the braille wall. And then we'll go down the front stairs, which we added, which is the floating monorail. So over here, this is our guest suite. And it's a comfortable, just a room for people to come and stay. I'm super excited about my aunt coming. My aunt and uncle are hopefully going to come this year, I'm hoping. And so they're going to have their own space, TV, closet, washer and dryer in the gym, patio, and then have their restroom, which is an all white and glass restroom. So just very clean. And I just spoke to Keena Crow today, and she told me that she has some art for this room. So I'm really excited. So we're going to get that in September. So love you, Keena. Thank you for always thinking of us. Love you. And so this room also has a key fob entry. So if people are staying here, they have privacy. You don't have to worry about people taking your stuff or walking your space. So when we were by the gym and the half bath, this is our art gallery room. And this goes all the way through. And this is the Braille wall that Martin did. And he did this over and over again. He did a beautiful job. I love it. It makes me happy. He actually did all the accent walls just to make sure that it was done right. And so he did it right. But we have all of our art. A lot of this is existing art over here. And these are new. And this is new. Yeah, there's a lot of, I don't know, I guess it was therapy. But I was buying a lot of art and it was a lot of fun. So this is all art gallery. We have the windows looking out on the patio with the fire and the seating to keep it open and light. And we do have blinds because the west side is here and it gets warm. So we shut it down in the daytime just so that we can keep it and conserve. And our bills haven't actually been as bad as I thought they were going to be. So here's the monorail. This is the floating stairs that many people were really scared of because when we looked down, you could look to the very front. So it was like 3 stories. It was really scary. But since we're walking on top of it, you can't see how scary it is, even though it still is. This is the monorail coming down. And now we're back to the living room. And this is kind of a different view here. We went to Mexico just like a month and a half ago and found this in Mexico as a bronze piece, and we love it. We were really excited about it. It's our first penis in our whole place. Who knew? Why didn't we have more? So it was one here, so we were very excited. But this is it. One of my favorite seatings in this area is over here. Sometimes at night, I'll bring my laptop and I'll sit here and I'll do work, and I'll sit here and I'll work and I'll look up, and it's crazy, just the amount of space and how open. And very comfortable. It still feels warm as well as it being modern. But it's awesome. I love it. I love it. I probably would have loved anything if I would have moved like in a really pretty tent and was just stabilized in there. I probably would have been just happy there too. Living in the loft for 20 months with boxes and shipment and art and extra beds and extra furniture, I was about to go crazy. So being anywhere where it didn't have stuff everywhere, I probably would have been just as happy. So this could be a dump, and I don't even realize it. I'm just happy because I'm settled. So here I am in the trilogy. Okay, guys, please, if you have any questions, if you have questions about anything that you saw in our walk, if you want to know about anything where we got maybe plumbing fixtures or doors, even art, I will share all that information. If you have questions about our parties and all that, whatever, please like and share. Thank you, guys.